Well, I'm going to interview Mike Harris from East Carolina University. He's a business director. I'm going to call him at 2 o'clock. It's 1:59, so I give it about 20 seconds. Okay, here we go. I got one bar. Hopefully it works.
It's Mike.
Hey, Dr. Harris, this is Christopher Harley.
Hey, how you doing, Chris?
Good, how about you?
Not too bad.
Oh, that's good. So
Hey, a quick question. You go to
Perquimans.
High?
Yeah.
A good family friend of ours is Kyle Midget, who was at your school
Uh-huh.
last year. Do you know Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was one of my close friends.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and go right into it.
Sure. So a quick question. This is a report or something that you have to do for a class or something?
It's for my English class.
Okay, sure.
It's like a project.
Okay.
Like
Sounds like a plan.
we're interviewing people who like inspire us.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So
All right, buddy.
when did you feel like you knew your career path?
Let's see. When I graduated from college in 1992, I worked in a variety of careers. So for about 3 or 4 years, I sort of was trying to find something for me. And then I started to teach a night class in 1995, and I really enjoyed it. So once I started to teach at night, I knew that this is something I wanted to do as a career. So I went back to school at NC State, and I got a doctorate degree. And now I'm a professor. So it was something that I tried quite a few other career options, and it just didn't stick. And then I started to teach in 1995. It was something I enjoyed. I like to work around young people.
Mm-hmm. Were you inspired by anyone?
Yeah, I'll tell you, one of my best mentors is Dr. Joe Tomkowitz. If you need to spell it, that's Tomkiewicz. Joe Tomkowitz. He was my department chair at the time in 1992, 1993. And he helped me understand what it takes to become a professor, the education, the expectations, the hard work it takes to become a professor. And he helped me understand that it's a profession where you get to actually inspire others to do amazing things.
Mm-hmm. So, like, at a younger age, did you want to, like, choose a different career path?
I did, yes. I tried a variety of things. When I was young, when I graduated from college as a business grad, I worked for a computer firm. I worked in healthcare. Even had this crazy thought I wanted to be a coach. So I tried a variety of things, and it didn't ever seem to fit. And then when I started to teach at night in 95, it was something I truly enjoyed.
Mm-hmm. What sport did you want to coach?
Basketball.
Oh, okay.
Even though now I love baseball side, because my son is actually a sophomore at Eaton. And in fact, I'm the volunteer fall ball coach at the high school for baseball.
Mm-hmm.
It's So, do you play?
No, I don't play baseball.
Okay.
I'm a
What do you
soccer
play?
player.
Say again?
I play soccer.
Soccer, okay. That's
Yeah.
a great sport. It's the most popular in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
So, did you have like a support base?
You mean in regards to at the university or at home?
At home.
Yeah, I got married in 1995, so as I was really starting to try the teaching, my wife is actually a first grade teacher. So I had a chance to go and sit in her class just to watch some. I knew I didn't want to work with little kids, but she helped me understand what it takes to be a teacher, and she helped inspire me, and she gave me the structure and support so that I could start to teach. And then I had to go back to NC State to get a doctorate degree. So she was a huge support.
That's cool. Were there any obstacles you had to overcome?
Oh, without a doubt. You got to get into these programs. You got to apply to graduate school. It's extremely competitive. Once you graduate, you then have to find a university that wants you. Once you're in your job, you have to work hard in regards to the teaching side and the research side. So lots of obstacles.
Mm-hmm. Well, I currently want to go to East Carolina for a business, but I don't know exactly like what type of business I want to pursue. Do you have any like suggestions?
Sure. Often in business schools, there's 4 or 5 departments, maybe 5 or 6. There's accounting, finance, marketing, what they call MIS or computers, management, which I'm the department chair in management and entrepreneurship. So generally, if you like to work with numbers, you're going in the accounting or the finance side. If you're more about the people or the ideas, you're often in the marketing, the management, or the entrepreneurship side. So I guess I would ask a question to you: what excites you? And if you let me know that, I can probably say this is probably an area that you want to go into.
Well, I'm thinking. Well, I'm all right with numbers, but like, I don't know if I want to have to. I don't know. I'm still deciding, I guess.
Yeah. Generally, the management and the marketing departments are your larger departments, so that's where a lot go. But I'm also a big advocate of entrepreneurship, so if it's a case where you ever think I would like to own something or start something or to work for a family firm or work for a smaller firm, I'd say entrepreneurship is a very hot topic.
Mm-hmm. Well, are there any like inspiring quotes to like get you through life or through the day?
Inspiring quotes. I would say good things happen when you work hard. I would say to understand that there'll be a lot of change in your life and to find a career that you enjoy. My 2 key things of advice: if you find a career that you enjoy and a spouse that you love, you'll have a good life. I think the other thing is don't be afraid to try things. And as you say, you're not exactly sure what you want to do. I would try something, and if you try something and you don't like it, switch. That it's okay to try something and either not like it or not to be great at it, because there's so many things to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's it.
To find something that you really enjoy.
Yeah.
As a career.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
My pleasure. Sorry it took so long. I was in Orlando, then I was in New York, so it's just been one of those crazy, for about a few weeks. I apologize about that, but you got my cell number now, so.
Yeah, it's fine. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Sure. Okay, a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye.